Hello, I'm newpaxromana.
I'm Major Jip.
I'm Speedster 5671.
And today, we have a quick little update. We were rooting through some of my dad's old, ancient, archaic CDs from, the 90s. And, no, these are early 2000. And we found some old Video Professor CDs. In fact, almost like a volume of them. And Video Professor, for those of you who don't know, is just it is what the name implies. It's a video of, I don't know, is the guy really a professor with a PhD?
I don't think so. I think he's more of a man who wants your money.
And there's a picture of him, the Video Professor himself. And, yeah, thank you for choosing Video Professor, Publish Lessons.
The funniest thing is the face recognition on this camera is noted as his face.
And it's just for people who they don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're old or they're new to computers, and it's just to help them with it. Really, it's kind of like visual digital version of the those books. Such and such for dummies,
Yeah. Or the volumes used to come with the old IBM computers that were about...
It's fast, easy, convenient, and complete.
Complete is it?
You'd hope it was complete.
So yeah. I'm just wondering, do you guys remember the commercials for these things?
Oh no! I don't know how to use my computer!
I'm the Video Professor and I will help you.
You will?
Maybe. If you give me enough money to help you.
You're the best! Wow!
Okay. Let's see, what is this?
I will teach you about everything in a very small amount.
Will you teach me how to drive my
an
car?
ad for Proactive. Ooh, it can focus on two faces at once?
Look at that.
Impressive.
It's a match made in heaven. I love you. I don't love you. What do you love more than me? Money. How are you supposed to get that? I'm gonna rip people off by selling this cheap video.
I will mention at this point that if you look up the website for Video Professor, a bunch of people are saying that they ripped them off and charged their credit card for $900. So I wouldn't recommend the Video Professor for anyone, mainly because the internet is your best friend for learning computers. Speaking of internet, we have a Video Professor to teach us how to use the internet.
Really?
Yes, we do.
Yes,
so,
we do.
anyways, as you can see, it's a pretty full volume. And you know what? We were planning on doing a couple. Obviously, we don't want to do all of them because, let's face it, who wants to watch a review of Publisher? But the reason, we got what we got here. We got Publisher, we got Excel, Front Page, Word. Oh, look at that Word. We got
old version of Outlook that's probably so ancient that
registered trademark.
Can't even connect anymore. Oh yes, the registered trademark.
Just to show you the age of this volume, HTML.
QuickBooks, which
registered trademark.
This in theory will teach you how to do your banking and everything online, though it probably won't work.
And now these next two are ones that we actually want to do a review of. Not really a review, but we don't want to do something unless there's something to laugh at, and we feel like, a bunch of Microsoft Office things is not going to be funny. However, this has a lot of chance for comedy. We want to do Windows.
What version of Windows
and the
does this
internet.
talk about?
This is XP Me. What do we got here? I think in 2000. Let's find out. Yep, XP Me in 98.
Windows Me, about the worst operating system ever.
I used to have a computer run by Windows Me. My cousin gave it to me. It had a lot of viruses on it.
Then you gave it to me, and Windows Me decided it's going to wipe itself out one day for seemingly no reason.
So anyways, now, there's a lot of especially the internet. This and Windows, they really have a lot of chance for comic relief. So that's why we want to do them, and we are planning on doing them. And now these, all right, PowerPoint, we're not planning on it, but if we were, I don't think we could. I'd just like to point out that this says complete. That is false advertising because you're about to find out. Disc 2 is missing.
Now, some could say that it's the age of these things that would make the disc become missing.
And now, as you can picture your computer, this one we really, really wanted to do because it's really funny. And we figured we had two of them so we could afford to use one. But you know what? No. Now, neither of these have to do with your computer. We figured we could confuse people with all kinds of funny, I don't know, jokes about hardware and how old it is. But no, this is on Photoshop 7.0.
Now, it will be interesting to see what they look over on Photoshop. So we might do Photoshop.
We might do it. And then this one
Show them the golden disc. Show them the golden disc.
I'll show them.
We didn't show them.
I was planning on it, actually. Oh, you ruined the surprise. It's all right. Like they're really surprised. And this one, the Wiccan Quicken. Just kidding. Yeah, Quicken. I don't know, some sort of banking software.
That seems similar to QuickBooks, but I've never actually worked with Quicken enough to know the difference.
So there you have it, the two your computers.
Now let's look at the most important thing on these.
Now, before we do that, I want to point something out. I probably could actually sell this on eBay for some money, but look at that sucker. You found a gold disc. Congratulations. And check this out. You're the lucky finder of one of Video Professor's special gold discs. And claim this very special gift, a free medical encyclopedia.
Think of it like that episode of Dexter's
Now, you know
Lab.
something? I'd just like to point something out here. If someone is so clueless as that they actually need to figure out how the internet works, what are they going to do with a medical dictionary? And what else does this say? It says, oh, here's how to claim your prize. First decide to keep the lesson you currently have for just $69.95. I see you're paying $69.95 for something that
Is worth
costs
$32.
That's probably
Yeah.
like $38.
Wow. We should do a video
Failure.
calling that number on Google Voice and seeing if anyone answers.
Hey, by all means, people, call this number. So anyways, that's the golden disc.
I will point out, I was curious, so I put this into my computer, and it has 10 tracks on it, and each one of them is a 60 hertz tone for some reason.
That's the whole sound.
So-
That's all you hear.
So it's not a music CD, no, it's just a CD with random sounds. Or
So
one random
anyways,
sound.
here they all are. Internet, HTML, Windows, QuickBooks, Word. Now,
I can't imagine anything will become funny of Excel. I mean, that's like the most boring program ever.
exactly. The internet is really funny. We've been looking through a little bit of it. This is what we're planning on doing next. But anyways, we weren't planning on doing a lot of these, maybe one here and there. If there is one that you specifically want to see, like, you know, you really want to see half of a PowerPoint or an HTML.
No, it's 2/3 of a PowerPoint.
2/3 of a PowerPoint.
We got the first one and the third one.
Or, I
no
mean,
second.
you know, QuickBooks. I don't know. We're going to be looking through them to see if there is anything, because it's video. So sometimes there's some really good stuff to make fun of, like really good comedic relief. But for the most part, there isn't. So
Yeah, essentially, if we see some horribly animated stuff in one that seems relatively boring, we'll do it anyway, just because should be funny.
Right. But anyways, if there is one in specific that you do want to see, feel free to leave it in the comments, and we will do our best to get back to you on that. Well, not get back to you, but make the video. You know, all
well,
five
we could
people.
get back to them and tell them whether or not we're doing it, though we probably will.
Yes, the entire, 5 people that are going to be watching this video
Yeah.
in the next 10 years.
Especially if they've actually stayed and watched it the entire time.
Yeah. So anyways, I think that's just about it. We just wanted to show you that. So you can be expecting a couple Internet and Windows reviews from us.
It looks like a sea of uselessness on this table.
A sea of useless knowledge given to us by the video professor who probably never went to college.
He's most likely a ripoff of the video wizard.
Most likely. So anyways, like I said, feel free, if you do want to see, I don't know, Quicken or Photoshop, you know, if you want to see any of these, feel free to comment or, you know, message us on our account or our website, visit our website, and we will most likely make the video because, you know, we have nothing better to do with our lives.
Yeah, maybe we could compare Quicken and QuickBooks and see what this says the difference is. Because I'm
You know,
kind of curious.
We could.
We could. We probably
could.
won't, but we might.
What do you think, Kevin?
Worst listens ever.
Yeah, these are a bit old.
And on that note, I would just like to say I'm newpaxromana signing out.
Major Jip signing out.
Run away, you little children! Oh yeah, and I'm the speedster guy.